Okay, this is for everybody that was asking about the nipple water system. I'm going to do a quick run and show you how I did it. This is a supplies 3/4 inch pipe, 2 3/4 inch elbows, 2-inch pipe, 2-inch caps. This bucket for simulation, I'd usually use a 5-gallon bucket. These are the nipple waterers, which are just simple screw in. They do have push in. I like to screw in. This goes into the bucket. I'll show you that first. You see I already drilled a hole in the bottom of the bucket. I'll put a rubber O-ring on this. Is a 3/4 inch male adapter. Get it at Lowe's. All this stuff comes from Lowe's Hardware. It's a number 18 O-ring. And then I just screw it directly into my bucket, which would seal up. I have seen some people use just silicone, but you have to wait on it to dry. This seals up. You can see it screws in tight, but I still put this nut, which is for conduit. Also got it at Lowe's. You can see there. And then screw that on the inside. I guess if you wanted to, you could add another O-ring, but there's really no need. And then I'm going to try to just assemble it quick. As you can see, this nipple comes apart for easy cleaning. Screw in. It already has a washer on it, so you can use Teflon tape on the threads. I don't. I've had no problems with it leaking. You just put it in the hole. The hole you drill is 11/32 for this size nipple, and it just screws in. I've already screwed this one in one time, so it's ready to go. And then I just use a 15mm wrench to tighten it up, which works really good. So I'm going to set the camera down, and I'm going to go through the process of connecting it all together. Here we go. Okay, so what I do is, this is the nipple. Take your T connector, which is down to a 3/4 pipe, to a 2-inch. I'm using 2-inch because I have 2-inch left over from another project that I did. 1.5 works really good. You need to have a sort of a bigger pipe so that the pressure will shut the valve when they hit the nipple. Stick that together. Put the end cap on, and of course, once you get it all dry run, you need to take it back apart and use your PVC cement to glue it all together. Another end cap, and I've already pre-drilled this for a nipple here, nipple here, nipple here, so it's a 4-nipple system. And then if you're gonna run it through your coop wall, 3/4 into there to an elbow. Then say this here will go through, drill you a hole through your wall, stick it out. Another elbow. Onto there, and like I say, I use this bucket just for demonstration purposes. 5-gallon bucket works really well, plus it's a whole lot harder plastic than this small flimsy bucket. But make you a stand or a shelf on the outside, or some way, a bracket of holding it, and then you just slide that down on there. And of course, like I say, glue it all so it all is together. And there is a nipple system. Simple as that. You can use a T to a 2-inch and make you a bigger pipe and make that your reservoir. But you really need a pretty good sized pipe so that it seals up the nipple to where it don't keep dripping, because the valve won't shut if you don't. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Works really good. Especially with a 5-gallon bucket, you have no waste. You have no water to clean every day where they scratch and get it dirty. And pretty much self-explanatory. Works really good. They say 3 chickens per nipple, but I'd say 5 or 6 per nipple would be plenty. The system I've got going now, I'm using 4 nipples to 8 chickens, so they don't fight over it. Also on my rabbit cage, some people were asking about that. I use hoses with these rabbit nipples, which is basically the same principle as the other nipples, but works the same way, just like what the rabbits used to. As soon as they lick it, water comes out. Works really good. You don't have a bunch of individual bottles to deal with. And I believe that's about it. So good luck. They work really good. I'm really pleased. And God bless.